Hi, this is a little bit unusual for me doing this welcoming of all of you on tape. Normally I'm in front of the group and very much enjoying it. I think this is the first one I've missed, and I've been at all of them since we started this 6 years ago, and I'm very pleased to be here in one form or another. I have to tell you that Jake Julia has told me that my fee is going to be substantially reduced for doing this because I'm not doing it in person. So it's a great sacrifice that I taped this with you for you, as opposed to being with you all in person. Seriously, it is a real pleasure to be with you. My schedule did not allow me to join with you face to face. I am so pleased to learn that there's over 220 people who are attending this. I was trying to recall with Sia when we started this 6 years ago how many folks were at the first one. We were speculating maybe 50, 60, or 70. And now it's obviously a much larger number, which I think speaks to the reputation of this Best Practices Forum as something that is very worthwhile for staff and in some cases faculty to participate in, and that's very heartening, and I feel very good about that. It's a wonderful event. I think it provides an excellent opportunity for people to learn from each other, some cutting edge, in some cases, ideas across the board of topics that you can learn from, you can share about, you can leverage in your own places to some extent about how it affects your operations. And equally importantly is an opportunity for you all to get to know each other. It's sort of the schmooze factor, if you will. The ability to say hello at the breaks, to meet people from other parts of the university. I recognize that in the position I'm in, I'm very fortunate in that I have a lot to do with a lot of different people cutting across departments and units and campuses and schools and so forth, but that there are many people in this university who don't have the opportunity to do that. And I always view this event and certain others like it that we were able to do as wonderful chances to get to know colleagues. Not only just to be able to talk with them and what do you do and how did you get here, but also to share ideas and establish some relationship that you can go back to with later on, to have coffee together or get together over lunch and so forth. You all know that the level of the quality of people who are at this place, who work here by and large, are just phenomenal in so many respects. And that comes out in the substance of what you all are going to be talking about today and the various ideas that are going to be shared, but also comes out in the personal exchanges that take place during the discussion of the topics, but also in the schmoozing that goes on at the coffee breaks and before the event and after the event. And so I would say look for those opportunities to not only learn about the substance and use your brain to figure out how these things, the ideas may affect your job, but how you can use them in your job, but also to take the opportunity to get to know each other very well. I've looked at the various concurrent session topics, read some of the materials. I don't believe any of you will be disappointed in the quality of these, the creativity of these. Certainly as good, if not better, than the quality of the topics and so forth from previous years. And I hope if you find today useful, that you'll share this with your colleagues, as I hope and suspect that your colleagues previously had done with each other, so that when the announcement comes out next year, there's an equally large, if not larger, groundswell of interest from other folks to come to next year's. And that would be very wonderful if we kept this tradition alive as an indication of how much people are getting out of it. So enjoy the day. Enjoy the schmoozing, as I say, enjoy the subject matter, and Jake and all, and Sia, thank you for the chance to greet everyone, albeit not in person.